Budget is drawing its share of mixed reaction already, with some strongly opposed to that new property tax increase and others happy with the funding they would receive under this plan. Channel 7's Jason Grenauer has that part of the story tonight.
Good evening, Joanna. The County Executive's 2013 budget proposal is out, and the feedback has already started rolling in from those who will be paying or who would be paying that 3.4% more for their property taxes if it is passed, to those who will be getting millions in funding to run county programs. And as expected, the responses were varied. Under County Executive Mark Poloncarz's 2013 proposed budget, property taxes would be increased 3.4%. For the average homeowner with a property value of $100,000, that means an increase of $18 per year.
This will provide the additional $8.09 million we need to cover the budget gap.
But for taxpayers like Louise McCullum, more taxes are not a welcome sight.
I feel that, don't particularly like it, but it's one of the necessary things that we have to do.
Kervin Roberson has owned his home for 15 years and says this is the latest property tax hike to make life more and more difficult on his wallet.
I guess it's just like everything else that's happening. Everything is getting higher, and it's making it pretty difficult for us as property owners to maintain and to pay our taxes.
But that tax increase in some part goes to pay for increased funding to the area's culturals, including $2.3 million to the county's 37 libraries.
Anything that we get will be utilized and returned back to the taxpayers in the sense of for services and hours, and that's what our focus is to open our libraries and be available and accessible to people whenever they need us.
With the proposed increase, Erie County's property tax rate per $1,000 of $521 remains lower than other western New York counties such as Niagara, Monroe, Chautauqua, and Genesee. And this budget proposal still needs to be approved by the Erie County Legislature. Today, the Republican minority leader of the legislature released a statement saying, quote, "We are opposing the direction this proposed budget takes this county, and that the #1 priority is removing the property tax increase from that budget." Joanna?
All right, Jay.